fine girl from Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Laura. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not new, hey cousin. So initially I had shot this video as a mukbang, whatever how you pronounce that, but I didn't like how it looked and I didn't like how I chewed. I don't know, it just didn't make sense at the time. And I showed it to some of my friends and they didn't respond because they're too busy with their lives. Anyway, so I'm reshooting this video as a let's talk chit chat because mukbang just didn't work out for me. But I will attempt to do a mukbang again, probably with someone this time around, and hopefully it'll come out as nice. Anyway, let's get into it. I want to talk about someone asked me in my DMs. Okay, side note. You know how people usually come for influencers like no one, and then someone was like, someone asked me. You know, guys, people genuinely ask us those questions. I'm not an influencer yet, but people genuinely ask questions in the DMs, guys. Just because no one asks questions in your DMs doesn't mean, or just because you don't ask people questions, that doesn't mean no one is asking. Anyway, moving on. Sorry about that. Anyway, moving on. So someone asked me about how I have dealt with heartbreak in my life, relationships, etc., and someone also wanted to know about relocating. So that's what I'm going to be talking about this video. So I don't know if it's going to be long or short. Could be short because I talk fast and I don't know. So it just could be short and straight to the point. So anyway, moving forward. Let's start with relationships. So I recently got out of a relationship. Okay, not recently, guys. It's been a while. My last relationship was like a long back. I was dumped a few months ago, and yeah, it's been a ride. What I can say about her. So, okay, focus. What I can say about heartbreak is that it's the same feeling, guys. How you felt when you were 17 and how it's gonna be how you feel when you're 30 is how you feel when you're 25. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get easier. It's just the same. I think and when you're older, you get to deal with it differently because now you have responsibilities. You have a job to go to. You know, when I was younger, I could just afford to spend the whole day sleeping. My food comes to my room, but now I can't. I have a job. I need to make money. I need to create content. I need to just go on with my life, you know. So you can't afford to dwell into the heartbreak. My best tip when it comes to a broken heart is you have to make sure you have the right people around you, because at that point you're at a stage where you're vulnerable, and I don't know, you need to have the right people around you. For me, I had a great support system, guys, because when it happened, I was in shock. I just never saw it coming. But so I sent it to my friends, and my friends were so supportive, guys. I had this one friend that pledged that, okay, you know what, girl, I'm be your boyfriend from today onwards, because you were so used to getting these good morning messages, so I'm gonna be sending them. And yeah, she did, try, because life got in the way, and she slacked. If you're watching this, anyway. So yeah, you have to have a good support system, guys. My friends would send me messages every morning, good morning, good night, how are you feeling today? Which is very good because sometimes you feel like you're alone because you've had this person, you've had a friend for such a long time. You've had a go-to person when you're happy, when you're sad, and now you just don't have anymore. So my friends made sure I had people to talk to. My friends are very funny, so my friends tried to make me laugh about it, and we did laugh about it, guys. They laughed at me, they laughed about it, and we just moved on. So I think you need to have a great support system, because at that point, if you don't have people that are good for you, you could end up in a reckless situation, because you kind of tend to just do what people tell you to do at that point. It's like when your friends say, let's go out, let's do this, you tend to be reckless, you tend to go out, you tend to do a lot of reckless things. So you need a good support system, people that know that even if you do go out, people that have your back. I don't know, guys, you just need to have a good support system, because if you at that point are friends with people that are bad for you, you will go downhill, you will do drugs. Some people get to that extent. You, I don't know, you just be in caught up in the wrong situation. So you need to have a good support system. You need people that will pray with you. And yeah, I had that. I had people that will pray with me. My mom, my sister. My sister used to love on me every day, guys. Yo. Anyway, yeah, you need to have people that are around you. You know, you need to have a good support system. That's what I can say. And you don't need to bottle. I know when I went through it, I badly wanted to be alone. I wanted to lock myself in my room and just not talk to people and not do anything. I didn't want to be around people, but I thank God that when I went through my heartbreak, I was staying with my aunt. I still am. And, you know, she's a team player. Shout out, Doreen. Anyway, yeah, yeah, she was good to me, and she still is. You come home, she makes jokes, she laughs about different things in life, talk about different things. So you don't want to be alone. You kind of want to not allow yourself to be in this sunken place. Yeah, you kind of don't want to allow yourself to be in this sunken place. So you need to have people around you. That's what I can say. Try to not have days where of course, yes, you can have days where you just be alone and cry because that's normal. But try to not make it every day. Try to still go out and meet people and invite people to your place and just mingle. And another thing, guys, do not jump into a relationship. Not that I did that though, but don't, guys, because you're still bitter and angry, and I feel like that's the wrong thing. I didn't get into a relationship because I felt like I wasn't stable enough to have someone else's emotions be my responsibility. By that I mean, you know how relationships go, where your actions now you have to think of another person, and I felt like at that point I didn't want the responsibility of someone else's emotions being weighed on me when I didn't even have my emotions under control. Guys, I wake up and I don't want to be on my phone. I don't want to respond to people. I don't want to talk to people. It could last a week. It could last a day. So imagine now if I jumped into a new relationship and now new man is complaining, oh my god, you're like this, you're like that. So no, you don't want to be in a new relationship straight after. You need to give yourself time to heal, heal, heal. And in healing, focus on other things, guys. Like I focused on gym, which is a little inconsistent, but I focused on gym. I got myself a trainer. Shout out to you. I got myself a trainer, and yeah, it's been a journey. Sometimes, when I started out, I used to feel like breaking down in the gym, like literally you're on the treadmill and you just stop because that thing, kaguruge, give a oh my god, guys, that thing, so it's the worst. But anyway, you focus on other things. I focused on my Instagram, my YouTube. You focus on gym. You focus on yourself, basically. Just find things to do. I've been reading books, which is something rare, guys. I don't read. I struggle to read. Long messages are not my thing. I can't type them anymore. But I can't type them. I feel lazy to read long messages. So reading books has been such an achievement for my life. So yeah, just focus on yourself. Anyways, moving on. Relocating. So now we're gonna talk about relocating. I relocated in February, and I'm going to give an in-depth review on that, like after a year, because I'd want to give you guys a year feedback of the pictures and everything, what I went through. But all I can say is that when you relocate, you have to always remember to stay in your lane and to know why you did what you did, because it's not. It looks easy on Instagram because we make it look easy, but it's not. You miss home. That's the first thing. You miss home. For me, I missed being in my mother's house, guys. I stayed with my best friend and I stay with my aunt and uncle now. I was not mistreated. I'm not being mistreated. I'm literally home. I was home in both situations. But you just miss the comfort of being in your mother's house, guys. Your mother's house is just different. I miss that. And you need to stay in your lane because you are at a place where you are starting to build your life, and you need to stay in your lane, guys. You do not need to start out buying things that are unnecessary because when you're coming from Zim, things are hard in Zim. Let me tell you what happened, guys. The first thing is first, you indulge in these stupid things like food and stuff, because some of those things aren't as accessible in Zimbabwe. But anyway, you need to stay in your lane. You need to remember why you relocated. You need to be able to save. You need to be able to buy things that matter. Save, save, save. I cannot express this enough. You need to save, stay in your lane. And I feel like you need to have people around you. Like, have at least one person you depend on. Because when you're in another country, if you go broke, you're broke. Like, if you're staying with your mom and you go broke, you can easily ask her for money or you can ask a cousin. When you're in another country altogether, and people that can help you out in Zimbabwe, it is a little hard to send money, or maybe I just don't know how it is. When you're broke, you're broke. You literally are on zero. So you need to be able to save money because it gets hard when you're really literally on zero, you're on zero. So yeah, for me it wasn't as hard because I was with family, but you'll stay in your financial lane because things are easy, guys. Sometimes they look easy, and we want to buy these things that don't matter and the likes. But anyway, I will give you a feedback of what it's been like after a year, and so that expect that video next year, February, guys. But yeah, it's been a roller coaster ride. I am working now. I am currently happy with my job. I want to move, yes, eventually, but my employer is up there, guys. Yo, I could use a raise, another raise, and another raise, but my employer just tries so much. But yeah, I'm happy with my job. I'm happy with my life right now. Of course, I want to progress. I want to move forward, but I'm content. I am okay. I'm grateful to God. I still manage to send money home. I manage to take care of myself. I manage to look this good. Let me come to this one. Anyway, guys, so yeah, I feel like when you're relocating, just remember, and when it gets hard, when it gets difficult, just remember why you came to it in the first place. Because for some people it's easy to just come and get a job, a good job. For some people it's not. You might start off working in sales. Maybe you have a HR degree, start off in sales and the like. But that's okay. Remember why you came. Remember what you need to do. Like, you need to have a constant source of income. So wherever you start is okay, guys. It's okay. 10 years later, we'll look back and we'll laugh. Apana Singapore, there's no food. So stay in your financial line and do that. Anyway, guys, this video would have been nicer with food, guys. It's my mukbang. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys like it, and I hope it helps somebody out there who is going through a heartbreak. Oh, pray, guys. God is the healer. His grace is sufficient. Oh God, there is nobody that loves you as much as God loves you. When you know that, you will begin to walk differently. You will begin to glow differently. You will not tolerate any crap anymore because you know that the person that loves you the most sent his only son to die for you. So all these people that left you, it's okay. That's not your portion. Like, don't be bitter, don't be angry. That just didn't work out, and that wasn't your portion. Yours will come, theirs will come, and life will go on. But yeah, pray, 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 and listen to gospel music. Invite God into your life. Open up your heart. Sometimes if you don't have anything to say, like I did in the past, listen to music and cry. God will answer you. But yeah, His grace is sufficient, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. So when you're weak, call on God, and you will have a better day. I promise. I promise. If it doesn't happen, come back to me. Or just come back to God and tell God that I prayed and it didn't work, but it will always work. So give your heart to God when you're going through such a thing. And yeah, when you chase after God, everything else will follow. Healing will follow, because seek first the kingdom of God and all will be added. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you like it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any other pieces of advice, I think that's what I wanted to say. If you have any other pieces of advice, doesn't sound right, but anyway, you get it, that you would want to give to somebody that is going through a hard time, a heartbreak, and the like, please comment down below, and let's just help each other heal our chest.